It's in the game.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't.
The Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Oatson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. That'll be caught by DeAndre Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Ran up by the luxury up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Williams to the air once more. going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Cousins going to throw to start things. And he's going to be taken down at the 2-yard line.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky. He at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from taking a 2-0 lead.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Play action now. It's Cousins. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will go all the way. Cole Komet, touchdown, Bears.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke. When you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
At the 37-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Falcon first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the hit. When the pass is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Cousins throwing on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first and 10, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On third down, it's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
It's second and
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And this takes Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The Bears call out their field goal team. This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. We have hit halftime. It's going to take a break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Carter on the return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 11 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
Second down. Cousins. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And this is the predicament that a lot of defenders find themselves in, Mike, when the quarterback decides to scramble. They've got 2 options. Stay in coverage and don't give up the big play over your head, but then it opens up a lot of rush lanes for the quarterback and his legs. But now, in this case, he decides to gamble a bit. He rolls the dice that he can get to the quarterback and abandon his coverage responsibilities. It pays off, and he's able to come away with a sack.
Here's 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
That's another Falcons first down.
Now Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Mooney in motion. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So Cousins and the Falcons now going to go for 2 here.
The Falcons will line up.
Now Cousins. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Bears 12. Falcons 8. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Now Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. Into space at the 45. Down the sideline.
Ah!
That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a
That's for last time, bitch.
There's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Falcon, first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Let's get this one on. It's 1st and 10.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second down. They go play action with Cousins. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will have great field position right around midfield.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. What is on? A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw, it's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Moving to his right. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Ah, he quit.